You said that you think in 3 dimensions, which, as I was thinking about your process and how you do that, how you go from ideation to full-blown execution to getting it in front of guests. What does that creative brainstorming look and feel like for you, whether it's a project like the Tree of Life on such a huge scale, or visually sort of small elements that we'll see in the parks?
I'll give you an example. For instance, when we were working on Pandora, we were kind of entertaining different ideas. And at one point, Joe Brody called me and said, look, we're going to kind of move into another approach. And I said, okay, what would that be? And he said, well, I don't know, man. Floating mountains. I don't know. Maybe floating mountains. I'm thinking, wow. That is probably the most difficult subject matter you could pick out of the whole movie, right? But I took it as a great challenge. So basically, got together and started crumpling paper, wires, sticks, you name it. And then we just start playing with it. And okay, what about this? What about that? Is this really floating? Not yet. How about adding this? Maybe we need another smaller island just to support the bigger one, so on and so forth. So it's really a lot of brainstorming, challenging the impossible, and all that talent, kind of put together and working together. It's almost like energizing each other, so you can actually achieve and create things much, on a level of impossible almost, because of the team and how we work together and how we encourage each other or challenge each other for that matter. But it's always you have to make mistakes at the beginning. Otherwise you're not trying hard enough. So you have to be ready. Okay, let me try that, and be ready that it might not work the way you thought it would work. But then, okay, fine, put it aside and we do something else until you feel like, okay, we're onto something, and then you just keep pursuing that.